Welcome to the final installment of our Starting the Year Right series. We've reflected on 2025. We've set a clear vision for 2026. We've energized our teams to move with purpose. Now, it's time to focus on what sustains success over the long term. Because great leadership isn't built on moments of intensity. It's built on habits. Daily, intentional actions shape how we think, how we decide, and how we lead, especially when motivation fades and pressure increases. The leaders who perform at the highest level don't rely on willpower alone. They build systems. They build rhythms. They build habits that support consistent execution. Habits matter because they shape your decisions, your time, and your influence. They determine whether your leadership is reactive or deliberate. So take a moment to reflect. What leadership habit do you need to strengthen in 2026? And what small, daily change would move you closer to that standard? Sustainable growth starts with focus. Prioritize high-impact work. Avoid getting pulled into constant busy work. Use clear frameworks to focus your energy on what truly moves the needle. Make communication a habit, not an afterthought. Check in regularly. Clarify expectations. Create space for honest feedback. Practice self-reflection. Set aside time each week to assess what's working, what isn't, and where you need to adjust. Manage your time with intention and delegate with trust. Strong leaders know what requires their voice and where others should lead. And commit to continuous learning. The best leaders stay curious, adaptable, and grounded in growth, especially as industries and expectations evolve. I learned this lesson personally. A few years ago, despite setting ambitious goals, I found myself consumed by distractions. Meetings, emails, and small tasks filled my calendar, leaving little room for strategic thinking. That's when I introduced time blocking dedicated hours for deep work and leadership development. Within months, productivity improved, clarity sharpened, and I was able to focus on what mattered most: developing people, making high-impact decisions, and executing long-term strategy. The lesson was simple but powerful. Small changes, applied consistently, create meaningful results. As you move forward, I'll leave you with two questions. What leadership habit will you commit to strengthening in 2026? And what daily action will reinforce it? Write it down. Build it into your routine. Protect it. Because habits don't just support leadership, they sustain it. Thank you for walking this journey with the storyteller. Until next time, lead with intention, act with discipline, and build habits that last. If you're ready to go deeper into your leadership journey and confront the challenges that matter most, scan the QR code and follow the storyteller. Growth begins with intention, and this is where the work continues.